So I was playing NTE, um, which is fun. It was kind of a continuation on the conversation I was having with my wife, and it was kind of an exposition on in essence that thing I was trying to say about like starting the dialogue tree of, you know, getting to a point where you could like be like, hey, it's bigger than this, you know, within the context of like the 3D realm or whatever. And I started thinking about grooming. The idea of what this channel is when I first was playing the game initially, they sent me to a shell store. And in the context of grooming, what this channel is in essence is like an attempt to try to fill you guys up with substance. Now I'm breaking down the word substance and substance. Well, sure. I was playing the game for a while and kind of like gathering my thoughts on the conversation that I had. She used my name. If this channel were to be able to be like put out into the world, I would hope it would be filling you guys up with substance. And there is a general feeling of discomfort in knowing that without understanding the dangers of human trafficking, without getting filled with substance, getting filled with ideas of like, without really understanding everything, without being able to like be explained the human trafficking part of it, that leads towards human trafficking. And yeah. You guys remember like a few months back when we were like having conversations with the trains and the cars and everything? Now it's just kind of like in the background, just there, our little secrets. Oh. Okay. What else? Yes. Under the context of secrets, primeval show was showing baby bellies, and it kind of put the thought of like an heir to the throne, which I've spoken about in the past. And when I was speaking with my wife, I asked her how how the family was, and then she asked me how mine was, and I told her I wasn't sure, but I didn't really want to share this, but you know, secrets, secrets. In secrecy, the light dies. And there is so much information, and I try, but you know, anyways, um, then also there was like an exposition on the idea that like there was a point when I was talking to her, I was like, it sounds like I'm talking to my dad. You know, the last year when I was speaking to him, when he was like watching me through the MRI machine, it was essentially the same thing. You know, getting fed scripts and things to say and all that, and the conversation seemed to be argumentative, um, and it's like a sea of people is like coming at me right now, you know. So another thing on the grooming, you know, it's just grooming all around. It's all terrible. I just it's just it's just